Hello guys, welcome back to the Mommy Serenity and Destiny show, and today we're going to be doing an update on the cutest little baby in the world down here, Johnny. She's down in Mommy's tummy. I'm wearing my Santa Claus pajama things. They're kind of pajama pant things. So let's just get started on this update.
Okay, the update is...
What do you want to tell them, Mama?
Well, this afternoon, I had some little bit of spotting, a little bit of vaginal spotting, and I thought, I had it a couple weeks ago, and I didn't really think much of it, but this time it was a little bit more, and so, I just decided, I better go get it checked out. So, first when I got there, I'm so sorry, Daddy's with Destiny, but he had to take a quick break really quick, so she's making a little bit of noise. Sorry, sweetheart. I'm saying a lot.
It's okay.
Anyway, we got there, and his sister Becky Daddy's sister Becky took me, and we got there, and they admitted me right away, and, not for a long-term stay, but just to kind of figure out and try to get to the bottom of what's going on. And they took me back into the room, and they had me put on my gown, and there was a lot of hustle and bustle, and they said, we're going to do some tests and make sure everything's okay. And at first they said they were going to do blood tests to see if the baby's blood and my blood were not mixing or something silly like that. Like if I was positive something and Daddy was, I don't know how it went, but anyway, at first they were going to do blood work, and that's what they said initially. So I'm there, and they said that they're going to do a quick cath. So I'm there in the room, and I got there about 4:55 in the afternoon. And the nurse's name was, I don't know, her name was, I just lost it. Kristen, I think her name was, and she went to start an IV and take blood work. And of course, this is my arm, and she blew, you probably can't tell from this, but she blew a vein out trying to get my blood. So we had to start over on my other arm, and there was a mess there. So do you want to tell them about the mess?
The mess was at a trash can.
It was by a trash can across the room.
The trash can was across the room.
Yep.
Okay, you can tell.
So that happened, and so she started over on the other arm, which had a little bit better success, and she got the blood, and that after that they were going to do a quick cath, and to make sure that I didn't have like a urinary tract infection, or to make sure to know where the blood was coming from for sure they had to do a quick cath to see if there was blood in the urine or not, or if the blood was coming from someplace else. So anyway, this is not comfortable. This position is not comfortable. But anyway, so we go and find out that at the end, I think it does become a urinary tract infection, but before that, they had to do an ultrasound of the baby and check the fetal heart rate and make sure everything was normal. And the heart rate was 150, so she was healthy and good and strong. And she was moving around in there. And you want to tell them what she did?
She did this. She was sucking her thumb, and she was kicking like this.
So, yeah. She was sucking her thumb and kicking her legs and her feet, and she was very active and happy in there. She was acting like nothing was going on. So, we get to the catheter part, and I need a few more pillows.
You need to borrow some of the pills from this side.
Yeah.
Yeah, purple one. You can borrow that purple one.
If I don't fall off the bed. So, they went to do the catheter, and the nurse came in, and she was like, here, you know, this is going to be real easy. This shouldn't be too uncomfortable, you know. And I don't know if it was because of the UTI or what, but it was very uncomfortable. And it hurt, and they tell you it doesn't hurt, but it does. And the poor woman did not have the right angle or right area or anything. She could not, oh, so horrible. She couldn't get the quick cath to go in. So a second nurse came in, said she was, you know, an expert in this and all that, and she couldn't get it to go in either. And then the doctor came in, and the doctor couldn't even get it to go in. So, and by the second time we had it, it was like a burning sensation. It hurt.
But
So bad.
So P.S. I wasn't at the doctor with her.
No, you was here.
Yeah, I was here with Tom.
Yep. So,
They don't even know Tom.
no. So, yeah, the second time it was burning, and I actually had an emotional moment and was crying because it hurt so bad. And the third time they tried, they said, okay, well, we'll just let you go in a cup, which the second time they tried, they were going to let me just go in a cup, but then they've come back in and said, no, 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 don't go in the cup. You know, we're going to try a third time. And I'm like, this is a nightmare. So I tried a third time, and it worked. Well, it didn't work with the catheter, but they actually just let me go in a cup finally, and it actually worked a lot better, which is really weird. So about 8:30, 9 o'clock, we get out of there, and they called me in a prescription for the urinary tract infection. So yeah, pregnancy, what a fun ride. You never know what's going to happen. You know, you just don't. And I'm just glad that the baby is healthy and thriving so far. And there's nothing majorly wrong with her, as far as we know. Like, they couldn't find anything that could have been wrong with her at this point. So, it's just a nasty urinary tract infection. So, that is the update. I think that is everything. I think I've covered everything that happened.
Hey, Mama.
So, yep. Yes, darling.
I love you.
I love you too, darling.
Wait, Mommy, can I look at that hand? Wait, I'll just hold it for a second. I want to look at it. Look. Do this. Do this. Look. It's an M.
Yeah.
You know
It's
that's
an
kind of
M.
rare.
Yeah.
Look, there's an M in mine too.
Yes.
Look, guys, there's an M on my hand. You might not be able to see that well, but there's an M on my hand. For some reason. Is that because I'm special?
Maybe.
Very special.
That's very special.
Because everybody's special. I'm very, 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 very special.
Alright, so we're just relaxing and cuddling and spending time together. And I'm just enjoying these girls.
Look at me.
And like I said, Daddy has Destiny. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. Alright, thank you. Bye.